Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your September check-in. Alright guys, as always, thank you to all the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, amazing, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share. All right, gems. I am going to do a part 2. So if it does resonate with you and you want the extended version, the link on how to get that is in the description box below to Vimeo. And if you are new as well, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. All right, gems. I am accepting limited readings throughout September, limited slots, just because I've got some other stuff going on, but I'm trying to remain available. So if you do want that, email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Details below. I fucking knew it. Right. Hang on a minute. Right. I'll tell you what's come out. And I've pre-blessed the deck. All right. If you have emailed me, I will get back to you. I'm just scheduling. There's lots of requests. All right, Gemini, here we go. I knew it, right, because when I connected to your energy, because I always pre-bless the deck, I felt lots of reflection. I felt almost like I'm connecting with a Gemini who's been through a long journey, and they're kind of at a space in their life where they've stopped. It's like you're standing still to reflect on what happened, where you've been, and where actually am I going. Can you see? Looking back, it's like I'm bloody shattered. I've learnt a lot, but I need to just reflect on that for a minute. It's like breathing space. That's what I feel. Because also I was feeling lots of the palaces coming through in the energy. And the palaces are where you're being asked to take your energy into a certain place to actually reevaluate, yeah, and look at, well, what is my destination, right? Destination unknown at the moment. And I feel like Gemini, the divine, is saying, where is it you want to go, right? We've completed that. We've been through that. Where do we want to go next, Gemini? Which, what are you prepared to accept? And I felt that in your August reading. I think it was very much about mission, getting your next mission. And I feel this is a Gemini who's kind of, so sorry, he's kind of like in that, feel it. I feel like Gemini, this, and I'm sure we had this again, it's someone from your past, right? Page of Swords here, that's maybe getting in the way of this Gemini, right? Because the Page of Swords can be very immature, pages of messages as well. But the messages that are give you mental conflict, give you uncertainty, make you confused, right? And they're meant to. Right, they're meant to. You might think, oh, this is just a coincidence. This is just, why is this person saying this? But actually, this person, I feel, for this Gemini is trying to hold you back. That's what I feel. Could be an ex-lover, could be a friend, could be a family member, could even be a work colleague. You might be thinking of changing jobs, and I know things are difficult at the moment, but it's like, Gemini, you're in an energy of, I want something to change, I need something to move, right? I'm feeling quite blocked, and someone is keeping you there. That's what I'm feeling. Or as you're moving more creatively forward, because I've got the Queen of Wands here, right? This is all about getting into your creative energy. Remember, male or female. It's like Gemini's bubbling, right? You're bubbling. You're like, there's more to life than this. There's more I want to do. I want to take a leap. That's what Gemini says. I want to take a leap of faith. Not sure where I'm going to land. Not sure where it's going to look like, but I want to do it. I want to get after my dreams, says Gemini. And something or someone is blocking it. Right, Six of Swords here. I see it, yeah. Six of Swords definitely could not be clearer. This is spirit trying to guide you through choppy waters into smoother waters. It's like you might have been through a whole heap of life lessons, Gemini, a whole heap of life lessons, and now is the time, right? Now is the time to take that forward, to be who you want to be, Gemini, right? And spirit is driving you. So Gemini, if you're feeling, right, that you've got some sort of anxiety, or you just feel a little bit out of sorts, right, unsettled, it's because your soul's trying to like talk to you. It is a leap of faith. I feel it, right? Because it's judgment. Absolutely. It's giving it up to the divine. It's saying, okay, I'm going to go where my soul's taken me. I'm not listening to the voices in the 3D. It doesn't mean to say you don't do your risk assessment. Doesn't mean to say you don't take advice. Doesn't mean to say you don't consider all of the opinions. But ultimately, Gemini, you come back to your soul energy and say, does that resonate with me? Does that resonate with what my soul's saying to me? Or am I going to take that leap up to the angels and allow them to guide me? That's just what I'm feeling, Gemini. Okay. I do see that there's something, it's like there's a decision, you're at a decision point, and that's often what the 9 of Wands is, because when you get to the 10 of Wands, it's being overburdened, right, and it's releasing those burdens. So again, you may be connecting with a Gemini excuse me, sneezing, who wants to say, you know, I want to go forward free. I want to dance with the universe. I want to go forward free. I don't want to be stuck in this stagnant energy anymore. Gemini, absolutely, right? I've got the Lovers here. Gemini, this is a divine union. This might be what's leaving you torn, because this is your card as well, isn't it? So it's very powerful, and it's showing up under this 9 of Wands. This is a Gemini who wants to go maybe in a different direction to a love relationship. I want to be somewhere else, says Gemini. Or it may be you want to go forward towards this love relationship. But either way, there's something in the heart here that's dragging on this, Gemini. Okay, and it's keeping you stuck. Don't let it. Right, yeah, look, it's keeping you stuck. 10 of Swords. Gemini, you're all up in your head at the minute. I feel it. The mind is in overdrive. Can you see? So he's holding his head. Remember, male or female. And it's like, I can't take this anymore. Something's got to be released. And this is coming under this Page of Swords as well, which is again mental energy. So something's got you trapped, Gemini. Something's got you up in your head, and it's time to release it, because we don't want to stay in this energy. We don't live in this energy, right? This is not healthy, right? We get out of it, we release it, and we get out of it. We move forward. Coming under this Queen of Wands here, it's lovely, right? I've got the 6 of Cups, right? Gemini, I do feel like you've got soulmate energy in your life, and you know it, right? I do feel that. And I feel like you want to go towards it, but you don't feel you can. That's what I'm feeling. But it's not just a decision on a relationship, Gemini. I feel you've got life change decisions at your door, and I feel you've got to make those first, because a divine union will come together if it's meant to come together. You may not have met this soulmate yet. It may just be in your energy, right? It's starting to come through. You know, if you're a Gemini who started to get thoughts, feelings and dreams that there's someone coming towards you, you just sense it, then that would be what this is, right? Because this is where it's encouraging you to get into your creativity, to bring it full circle, bring it into your life, but not just that on its own. There's a life change you've got to make first, and I feel it strongly, Gemini. And it's not easy. Yeah, look, yeah, you're being asked to walk away, right? Walk away from anything that does not serve you. It's under this 6 of Swords. It's so powerful. It's like, Gemini, show you, right? It's like Spirit's waiting, right? Because this is Spirit, you can see Spirit's waiting with the boat, but it's like, are you going to make the moves? Are you going to take the steps that are required to leave behind what doesn't serve you in the 3D? Take that leap of faith and move forward. And that's what this is, right? Because the 8 of Cups, you can see here, and I love it in this deck, and you see it's like there's 8 cups, but then there's these steps, 8 steps as well, towards the moon. And the moon is the unknown, right? It's facing your fears, right? It's accepting that you're going to go through the dark to get to the light. That's what I feel for this, Gemini. And it can be scary. It can be really scary, but Gemini, the ship's waiting, the boat's waiting with Spirit in it to guide you through. To look at this, an absolute gorgeous, brand new beginning, the sun, right? Feeling like a child again. And the sun is all about soulmate energy as well. So maybe it's as you go on this new journey, should you choose to take it, right? You meet your soulmate, and that is beautiful. But it's a brand new beginning. The light is starting to shine. It's coming under judgment here as you release, as you release and trust faith, trust the universe, yeah? And that brings about, when you do, it's almost like, Gemini, as you make that decision, you know, almost like, ah, fuck it, I'm doing it, right? Okay, don't listen to me. But as you make that decision, fuck it, I'm doing it, it's like, boom, abrupt change occurs. The tower goes, right, okay. And you just directed on a completely different path. And it can feel, when the tower comes in, it can feel very, very overwhelming. Too much, right? Which is probably where we're sitting in this Nine of Wands energy, reflecting back, saying, I'm absolutely shattered from the last journey. Have I got the energy to now go forward on a new one? Or do I want to stay in a steady state? And you know, you've got free will in this lifetime, and the divine will respect that. So if this is a Gemini who says, you know what, I'm just going to sit here for a minute, I don't want to bust my moves, Spirit will say, well, okay, that's your choice, right? But I feel, Gemini, really, you know it's time. It's time. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, you're in this, oh, look at this. You're in this deep, deep contemplation mode, right? Hermit. And that, again, it's just reiterating the reading. This is someone who is in deep reflection. What are the lessons I've learned? Do I want to reopen that? Do I want to go back and revisit that? Or do I want to power forward? Powering forward with the knowledge I've gained that I've now turned into wisdom about this universal life journey. Yeah, and I feel you're going to fast move, because coming under this Queen of Wands with this soulmate, coming over this Queen of Wands with this soulmate energy is the Chariot, right? Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing, right? I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump on and do it. And it goes bloody fast, because look at these majors we've got here on the bounce. We had the Sun, bright new beginning. Tower, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. Abrupt change. Hermit, I'm ready, says Gemini. Let's go, Geronimo. Absolutely lovely. Taking that brand new path, yeah, the Two of Wands, yeah, which one? I'm off. I'm going to take each board as it comes, and I'm going to go through the door that I feel drawn to go through, says Gemini. And look, I knew it, right? Palaces showing, right? It's asking you to go into this. It's like, you know, when we saw the Nine of Wands, and we can see it's like taking, you know, head over heart decisions. Palace of Swords is about let go of emotional bias and look at your life, your perspective, where you're going from a global point of view. You know, it's not just about me. It's really getting into your spirit, into your purpose, into your reason for being, and saying, where do I on this life journey add the most value? Where do I contribute the most? What did I come here to do? Forget where my heart's pulling me in terms of, you know, situations I may need to leave, people I may need to leave behind. I've got a job to do, says Gemini, and I need to get myself straight and know what to do. And often with the palaces, you know, like I say, it's not necessary, it's not taking your physical being somewhere, you know, to a palace. It's about taking your energy and letting your energy flow into that place and say, if I didn't have these matters of the heart, what would I do? Yeah, what door would I unlock with the Two of Wands here and step through? And that's what you're being asked to do, right? I see it. But lots of messages, because I saw the Page of Wands underneath before, and I've just seen the Page of Cups. Right, yeah, okay, I've got it. Yeah, thank you. And it's like there's I just feel, Gemini, there's so much information coming towards you at the minute that might be that's got you knocked off kilter, right? It's too much to think about, you know. It's like buzzing away inside me. My soul's buzzing away, but I've got all this 3D information I need to deal with, right? But you're being asked to see through it, because this is past hurts, Gemini, right? I feel, Gemini, it's in the past, I feel that you were tricked into something. Yeah, you've been, because the Eight of Swords is about trickery. It's about being locked in a web of deceit. Can be someone did it to you. Can be your own mind, you know, the fear of the mind, right? But it's like, I'm frightened to step forward, because what if I'm abandoned? What if it doesn't work? What if I'm left out in the cold again? Because that happened in my past, and it really fucking burnt me, and I don't want to feel that burn again. But Gemini, you're being asked to understand that you did survive that, you did see through it, and you took a whole heap of lessons from it, right? So take those lessons. Why did you learn those lessons? Why let them sit there not adding value to this journey? What you should be doing is taking them forward. And I come back to it, Gemini. You're absolutely being tugged and pulled by your intuition, by your high priestess. You know if you're connecting with this reading. If you're a Gemini who's quite happy in the life, prefers a steady pace, happy to be where they are, this reading isn't for you. If you're a Gemini who wants to take a leap, who wants to move forward, who wants to stretch themselves, right, this reading's for you, because that's what Spirit's asking you to do. Darkness unto darkness, the key to all mystery. And we saw that here, stepping towards the moon, facing your fears into darkness to get to the light. It's absolutely beautiful, Gemini. So, you know, as we said, Spirit knows you've got free will. You'll do what you want to do, right? But it's like making the most of this lifetime, because the more we achieve in each lifetime, right, spiritually, in terms of our growth and our evolution, then when we come back in the next lifetime, we come back at a higher plane, right? So do you want to do it this lifetime or stay steady and then do it in the next lifetime? Your choice, Gemini, no judging, right? But you're feeling the pull of your angels, you're feeling the pull of the universe. Can you see the pull, the drawing you? It's like they're drawing you up and you're drawing it down. There's a connection, right? And it's time. That's what I feel. So at the very least, with the Hermit and the High Priestess, Palace of Swords here, Gemini, my advice to you would be take that time to take stock, Line of Wands, understand where you are, understand where you want to go. And if you had a clear canvas, which is what the Palace of Swords says, let's just forget everything that's around us right now, emotionally, physically, financially, and say, where do I feel drawn to? If I could get up tomorrow and open the door to my dream place, my dream way of being, what would it be? And when you get to that, it's time to start busting your moves, Gemini, if that's what you want to do. Your soul is screaming at you right now. I feel it. Right, I'm just going to take a fairy to oversee this reading, crown this reading for Gemini. I just saw the sun again on the split. It's definitely a new beginning waiting for you. The doors are ready to bust open with the Two of Wands here. Gemini, you've got a decision to make. Okay, for Gemini, please. What do we need to know? What can we expect? Crown this reading, Spirit, please guide us. Very chunky, and that's representative of this energy I'm feeling for this Gemini. It's heavy. It is heavy. Yeah, feel it. Gemini, please. Gemini. You're thinking about it, but I have to wait till they flick. Gemini, you know, yeah. I told you. Right, wow. Okay, Gemini, here we go. Strength. You're being asked to have strength. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, and I feel that's where you are right now. Maybe feeling that the 3D is too much to deal with for you to leap forward. It says the power of kindness and forgiveness, and that's where I feel we leave behind that pain of what never served us before, right? No longer served us, let it go. Time to embrace how wonderful you are, and then coming out with it. Absolutely gorgeous here is the Magician. Okay, you can do anything, Gemini. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So powerful. And with it, look at this, the moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of a situation. Wow, moon all over it, facing your fears into the darkness to get to the light. Sun here, being strong enough to do that. Gemini, it's gorgeous, right? Listen to your intuition, but know you've got the free will to make your changes. But I do feel I'm connecting with a Gemini who's going to absolutely jump on that boat, jump in that chariot and speed on to a super brand new, powerful journey, and it's gorgeous. Gemini, I'm leaving it there. All right. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did enjoy it, I am going to move on to part 2. I want to know more about this moon, this journey ahead, the magician here. So if you want that, the link below to Vimeo. If you don't, this is where we part ways. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did and you haven't already, please subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. Other than that, Gemini, stay safe, stay in the light, and I will see you in about a week's time. Love and light.